On this episode of Making a Mod Pack, we get hardcore with our hardcore questing mode, but we make Minecraft even harder with tough as nails! And we dress up in this. All this and more on We Really Need a Name for this mod pack, otherwise this intro will be very long every time. Enjoy.
In a crude laboratory in the basement of his home,
What is up, Yeti fans? It's your one and only Minecraft very cold Yeti, stranded here in this desolate, snowy wasteland. I'm very glad I have my fur. So, we are back again with another episode of this Making a Mod Pack series, and it has been a number of weeks, months, since the last one. Guys, yeah, I'm sorry, I have a real life. The stupid real life gets in the way. But anyway, we are back here, we are doing stuff. And I wanted, before we started, to address a couple of comments on the last one. So, Big Ian, thank you for your comment. You reckon that the knowledge books, did I say knowledge books? I've got knowledge books in my head for some reason. Quest books, you reckon that the quest books are a good idea. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Nobody else seems to object. And, in fact, we have. I have one in my hand. I've got the overpowered edition. Well, that might be the op edition. So I'm going to show you that in just a sec. Duck Gamer also asked for a download link. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad that you're watching, glad that you're interested. We are definitely going to be doing that, not just yet, though. Because there's only a couple of mods in this pack yet, and we're going to be adding lots more stuff. So here is the questing book, version 0.0001. So, here is our first set of quests. So these are all pretty much based around the ex nihilo. And I've done a bunch of these already. We're going to be running through these quickly in the episode. But you can see you start with Forester, learning how to use your tree growing skills to grow something from nothing. What I haven't quite figured out yet is what the rewards are going to be. So at the moment this sort of exists for its own sake. And the only other example that I've seen of this is Project Ozone 2. And in Project Ozone 2 you get reward bags with a whole bunch of crazy rewards. And actually I'm not all that keen on doing that, because one, and setting up all of the reward bags is actually quite a bit of work. Not that that's a good reason not to do it, but also I feel like you get a lot of stuff before you've actually discovered how to do it. And actually I would like people to have a pretty much organic progression through the technologies of the game. So that leaves the question: what do we set as rewards? Yeah, here we go. So reputation. You can create these reputation things, and let's just call this Amazing Yeti. And what do I do with this? Change value? Nope. Okay, so I am not entirely sure what all of this stuff does. So, I think I know. So maybe this is like a skill that you can get better in. So, and we can change the values of these. Okay, so what if that was like 100 points? And that's like 200 points. Neutral. So neutral, I bet, is what you have if you have no points at all. Okay, so there's a so we now have a reputation bar. So what we could do is we could, for each of our quests, Where's our quests? Nope. Oh yeah, here we are. So for each of our quests, say this one. Oh yeah, so I did for some of these, I did give specific rewards based off of, but based entirely off of the thing that you're doing. So I might, instead of reward bags, just continue doing this and having that you get some interesting related stuff like cobwebs. They're quite difficult to get if you don't have any dungeons or mineshafts. But yeah, let's have a look at this reputation thing. So what can we do? Edit reputation reward. Create new. Oh no, that crashed. And that crashed the game. But the good news is I've downloaded a new version of Hardcore Questing Mode New Heights. There was a bug in the version that I was using, but it does appear to have been fixed. So if I hit edit reputation reward, then I think I can give myself 50 points for, yeah, plus 50 Amazing Yeti. Super. Now what's this? This is new, I think, in this version. So edit reputation target. Change the configurations for a reputation target for the selected reputation task. Oh, okay. So yeah, you have to have a certain reputation. Oh, so we could do that. We could add a. Let's try and do this on camera here. So if we try and do a reputation task here, let's say become Amazing Yeti. So create a task. Oh yeah, reputation task. There we go. And presumably what we could do. No, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. Edit reputation target. Ah, here we go. Lower bounds, upper bounds. So, let's say, how do we change that? Do I drag it? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. So you've got to become a better Yeti. And upper bounds, we're going to. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. So that's that's a thing. So let's try this out. Let's see if we can do what's our next quest that we've got to do. What about pay dirt? Okay, so we don't have this quest yet. Let's set a reputation reward for it. And let's set this to 100 so that we get a tier as well. So what do we need? We need any sort of barrel, just the one, and we've already got the dirt. So just a barrel, okay. And we've got some of those. Hup. I probably just need to grab one of the ones that I've got, right? Pop. No. Is it because I've got the fuzzy detection? Oh, I hope Omega is watching this actually, because Omega always calls me fuzzy, and he will find the concept of fuzzy detection hilarious. Right. Are you a barrel according to my quest? You are. What was wrong with the old one? Maybe the NBT tags have changed or something weird like that. I can't see anything different, but you know, or maybe it's because it had. Maybe it's because it was used. Maybe it doesn't want used barrels. Anyway, who knows? We can claim our reward. So we get dirt, extra dirt, and apparently we've received our reputation. So if we go back to, where are we? Yes. So that, look, we got our reputation too. So what I should do is actually think about some reputations. So that is just a silly example, but what? It's snowing. It feels so Christmassy. What I should think about is think of some actual skills that you could gain rank in, because that would be cool. And I do want lots of ideas on what this stuff actually gets you. Maybe, well, what I don't want is lots of overpowered endgame rewards in the early game, but maybe with this reputation stuff, when you have got lots of it, when you've got to the really high tiers, you could actually get some unique physical rewards. That would be cool. Yeah, let me know if you have any interesting ideas. But yeah, what I'm going to do now, I think we need another mod pack to add to what we've got. So, as you can see, this page of the quest book is pretty much complete, and I've created a proper reputation tier, as opposed to the silly one that we set up earlier. Now, what I've decided to do is I'm going to set up reputation tiers for each of the main mods. So this one here is going to track our progress in Ex Nihilo. Now, I don't know how to change this. I don't know how to reset this back to the beginning so that we don't have any of the progress. But what I've decided to do is set it up so that there are 100 points total. So it's like a percentage. And these ones are quite simple: novice, journeyman, competent, proficient, expert, and a Yeti sustainability counselor. I couldn't get the Yeti bit in there, but you get the idea. Okay, and as you can also see from the bar at the bottom of the screen, we've added a new mod. And it means that we're not going to be able to run around like this for much longer without freezing to death. The mod that we have added is called Tough as Nails, and it's a game to spice up the survival element of the game, which I thought would be particularly fun, seeing as we're stranded in the snow here. So you can see in the middle of the screen, in the middle of the status bar there, we have a little snowflake, which means we're getting cold. And so what we need to do is we need to build ourselves a campfire in order to keep warm. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, you've got to get this done quick. Oh yeah, I made a I made a little igloo for shelter, and I also put our water source that we made out of snow in here too. So, one campfire. And the reason I've put this in here is so that we can get some water, because you'll see that we've also got thirst on our bar as well as hunger. So what we need to do is we need to get this campfire lit. And now the way to do this is get some sticks. And we have plenty of sticks. And what you do is you keep... you set yourself on fire is what you do. Yeah, you keep spamming the sticks onto the campfire until it gets lit. So we have a campfire, we have a way to keep warm, and also we are going to need some clothing. So you may remember. Let me get this sorted out. Go away, leaves. Gone. You may remember in the last episode we made some string from letting some silkworms loose on these trees, and that means that we can we've actually farmed a whole bunch of this in the interim. That means we've got some wool, and we can actually create wool armor. So let's grab some of this. I definitely don't want 12 of those, that would be silly. So I've got the hat, I've got the pants, I need the chest plate, which is more like a parka. I think it should be called a parka. Wool jacket, okay, yeah, that's a sensible name. And woolly socks. There we are, just like the ones you'd get for Christmas. Isolated boots. Okay, let's put these on. Oh yeah. How good does that look? I'm so furry. Yes, they call me the extra fuzzy. Okay, so I think with that we've probably dealt with not freezing to death, hopefully. The second thing we need to do is I smelted up some glass from, if you remember, we can make cobble from sifting stones, and then we can use a hammer to make sand, to gravel and sand. And so yeah, I use the time to smelt up some glass, and I've got some glass bottle now. Here's another complication. We can drink these, but in this mod they've been replaced with dirty water bottles. That one was okay. Let's try another one. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, so occasionally if you drink one of these, it will give you thirst, which is a little counterproductive. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find a way to make clean water, and we're also going to need this for potions. Oh yeah, you can make juice as well. So once I get some sugar and some clean water, I can also make apple juice. And I want to do that because I want to see what it does. I actually don't know. But yeah, here's how you make clean water. You do it by smelting, well not smelting really, boiling filtered water. And you get filtered water by filtering it with a charcoal filter, and you need charcoal and paper. So we are going to need some stuff. We are going to need some sugar and sugar. Yeah, actually, everything we're going to need is sugarcane. And so I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some more water going. Now, yeah, we're going to need to put some snow in this crucible. Let's grab some. Okay, I think that's done it. Now then, while that is smelting, but more melting than smelting, what else can we do? We need to get some seeds. So did we get sugarcane seeds? Well, actually, this is a good excuse for me to go back to this quest line, because where do I need to get to? I need to get to, oh yeah, sugar. So I've got the water already. I need the seeds. So looks like we don't have many, if any of these. We have some. Okay, so let's grab the ones that we got. Grass, melon, beetroot, potato, birch, regular seeds. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, we've got this thing too. I completely forgot. This is, I'm sure you've seen these before. These are just basic storage drawers. This is for storing our mega surplus of wood in there. We have, what, 22 stacks of wood in there. So, yeah, it's just a nice way to store all of the bulk items that we're going to be creating. So, where's our quest book? Now, is it going to detect? No, it's not going to detect any of these. Darn. Okay, so we're going to have to sit here and... Oh, actually, it's probably because this quest isn't active yet. That'll be why. Yeah, it's not. So, yeah, we'll claim that reward. And... yes, okay. So we have to do this. So we need a jungle sieve. And the mesh. Oh, now is it going to have a problem with that because it's, oh no, it's fuzzy detection, so it'll detect the damage one. Okay, that's good. We need our savey. Good. Oh, we need to break this furnace. Is that going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a second furnace rather than, oh look, I am getting cold. I might have to get inside and warm up. Okay, so furnace number 2, and that should be enough for this. Okay, yep, I think we're done. So let's see. Oh, we get some cobblestone for this one. So yeah, I did put in some rewards that are related. I think I mentioned that already. Okay. Okay, let's grab all the seeds we've got, and then we'll see what we still need. The quest book. Still doesn't help. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time saving some. Oh yeah, when the screen starts going sort of milky like this, it means that you are in some definite danger of having bad thermal things happen to you. I think I might need to run out there and get the bed, because I bet you it's colder at night. That would be a sensible thing to assume. Bed. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope I don't get out of bed and put my feet in the fire. That would be embarrassing. Good. Okay. Sensible of me. Okay, I'm going to warm up here. I'm going to sift some dirt, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything in here except the cactus seeds, and I think, yes, I made a bit of a mistake there, because the cactus seeds actually come from sand. So what I need to do, if I'm going to be accurate, is I need to get rid of that. Gone. And then what I need to do is hop on over to the sand one and make sure, okay, yeah, it's already in there, so I just double counted it. Okay, so that quest should be complete, although for some reason, do I not have the grass seeds on me? I'll just hold them in my hand for a bit. The last time it took a little bit of time for it to detect them. Okay, does not have grass seeds. Has grass seeds. Ah, it worked. Okay, so we can get this reward now. Excellent. And now, oh, next one, sugarcane is locked. Why? Oh, it's because I need the crucible. So I just need some clay, which I should have to get that quest. Yep. When I was having all that trouble earlier, I could have just hit the manual detect button, couldn't I? Oh well, okay, live and learn. So ash, oh, porcelain clay. But I don't have that. I'm gonna have to make myself a second crucible to do that. Okay, I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay, we're back. We should be able to complete this quest now. So let's see. I've got some ash. There we go. And I need to make some porcelain clay. I can do that in my inventory. Let's see. Yep, we've got that now, and that will give me an unfired crucible. And do I need that? Okay, no, I just need to fire it, and that should give me the quest. So once that one's done, I've already got the water, and next I need sugarcane. So let me see. Did I pick up some sugarcane seed? I'm sure I must have. Sugarcane, 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 sugarcane. Did I put it back in the chest? Sugarcane, there we go. That is exactly what I need. And I also need to grab the water from here. Where's my bucket? I'm so disorganized. Bucket? Yep, okay. And that'll give me my infinite water source. Do I have a shovel? I do not. Do I have a means to make a shovel? I do. Hup. Nope. That would be a very wonky shovel. Okay. Here we go. And now, infinite water source coming up. There we are. We are good for infinite water. And now I want one of those in order to be able to plant some sugarcane. Now, if I do this outside, is it going to freeze? I suspect it will. I'm also going to need some dirt. I've got some in my inventory. That is perfect. Okay. So, how this can go along here. And just plop down my water. I'll go grab some more. I think what I need to do to stop that freezing is to cover it. So we'll do that. We'll put some slabs over the top or something. Okay. There we are. See, we have water for days. And sugarcane. 1, 2, 3. Let's get those back up again. I should be able to get the quest, right? Yes, I can. Detection task. Oh, it's because it's not unlocked yet. Whatever. Here we go. There will always be a weapon to start with. Okay, right. We're moving. We're moving now. Things are happening. Crucible. In here. Yes, thank you. And manual detect. Claim reward. Yes. Sugarcane. Claim reward. Yes. Alright, we've done that thing. And what... no, I'm trying to remember why I was doing all that. Okay, so I need sugar to make apple juice. Okay, so let's let this grow up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. Let's get some slabs to cover this too. Oh, ice cube. Ah, hello. Hold on, this is a new thing. Ta-da! Ice cube. These have some interesting uses, I think. Now, did I get that from breaking the ice? I think I might have. You can use them to make ice charges, and this jellied slime, which you use to make jellied slime armor. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Maybe it makes you extra bouncy, which, you know, who wouldn't want to be extra bouncy? So we, you know, we'll probably do that at some point. Okay. So our sugarcane farm is coming along, and see what we can be doing. So rain collector is a thing that we can make, although here it does not rain, it snows. So I'm not sure how useful that is. Once we've got blazes, we can make heating coils. I think the next thing we ought to be looking for is the apple juice. So I'll bring you back when we've grown this sugarcane up a little bit. And here we are, some work has been done. Oh, I have to take off this. There we are, I can see you properly now. Look, we have sugarcane. We have a means of sugarcane production. So, yeah, I've been working on this farm, and I think just before we wrap up here, we're going to try and make this apple juice. So, here is some sugarcane that I saved earlier. Let me just make myself up some... Oh, wait. Before I do that, that's paper. Now I'm going to need paper. Okay. We're going to work this through. So let's get that, and let's also get sugar. Okay, paper, sugar. And what else do we need? We need charcoal. No, that's coal. We don't need coal. I got that from sieving some stuff. So we need to make these charcoal filters, because we're going to need clean water for this. So we'll try out this game mechanic. Ah, yep, I remember right. So, charcoal filter, and do we just put it in the inventory with this? Yep, that seems to work. It uses that up, and we smelt up some water in there. Okay, right, while that's doing, let's have a look at the recipe for apple juice. Apple juice. That's pirate apple juice. Apple juice. What's that? Golden apple. Ooh. I want some. That wouldn't be too hard to make. But yeah. Can I make that? Do I have enough gold? No, not even close. I don't think so. No. Anywho. Water bottle. Regular water. There we go. Okay, so. What do we want? We want apple, sugar, water. Now. What does this do? Absolutely nothing if you're not thirsty. Right, I'm going to run around a bit. I'll be right back. Uh-oh, a thing has happened. It might not be a good thing. There's one of these. What's it called? What are you called? I've got almost no health, so I can't get hit by this guy. And I also need... Oh, well, I'm going to drink the apple juice. What does the apple juice do? It just gives me thirst. Uh-oh, need to regen. Oh, this could be bad. Oh no! Okay, well, at least I respawn right here. Need to get the stuff. Kill this guy. Where is he? He's up in the sky. So yeah, if I didn't mention it, there he's gone. I don't even know what that was. I think it was a tough as nails thing. Ooh. Cooling coil. Freeze rod. So I guess it was a freeze, right? Freeze rod, freeze powder. I need a lot of that to get a cooling coil there. And I don't really think I'm going to need it. What I'm really going to need is these blaze rods, which I will get in another episode. Oh, I need to put my kit back on. Otherwise I'll get cold. So that's going to be it for this episode, or almost, because I want to let you know the name of this mod pack. Yes, I have come up with quite a good one, I think. This is going to be called Ice Station Mojo! Maybe. Depends whether you like it. Tell me what you think. But that is going to be it. Hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you next time. Until then, stay cool, stay Yeti, and peace out.
And I was like, that's cool.